do it consistently here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hey, I'm gun.
Etienne is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 5-yard line.
13, Luke.
Lawrence will throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Bigsby will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 58 yards.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first.
Hey.
2nd and a couple.
Easy.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now Lawrence changing the play on 1st and 10. It's Etienne.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. And they'll run with ETN. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now Lawrence toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
On third and goal, Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Parker Washington. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 21-0.
21. Steelers nothing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away. A throw left side, caught by the tight end flyer move. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Here's Pierce. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a fourth and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
11. 11. Still.
Now Lawrence on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Lawrence's pass.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this will be caught by Mooney. That'll give them 8 that time. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.